We have people over here who are going to address, and I've called them to be part of this session. And in this line, I've got a person from the Middle East who are logged in from the Middle East. He did the Peak Perform workshop in the month of June, PPW 13. And I've seen him from the session that he attended. A very busy man, being in a top executive role, you can understand what it is. But in spite of all that, he stayed committed and he came into the program, did the program well. And not only did he do the program well, he ensured that he continues. And today has taken the role of being the president of the Middle East chapter. He came to Mumbai for the convention, and just a small delegate, about 2 to 3 people, set the entire stage ablaze with their participation. He is the Vice President of Fly Dubai, a very successful executive, and very important, a great family man, and very importantly, a person who cares for the society. So to address, may I call upon MILT Peak Performer and President of MILT Middle East Chapter, Miltonian Ramesh Anantaraman.
Thank you very much, Danny, and welcome to all the brand new Miltonians. Like what Danny said, MILT is not a course or a certificate for you to hang on. MILT is not a degree certificate which you're going to put it in your CV and that's end of it. MILT is a new way of life for each and every one of us. This is what you need to imbibe. This is going to be the glow, the aura around you, which is going to take you places. And people are going to ask you, what is it there in you which is special? And then you're going to say, I am a Miltonian. Being in MILT or being introduced to MILT, it's a gift what you are being given. The gift is useful only if you use it. This, you have a choice to say that this is going to be end of my course and that's it. It's not going to be anything for you. You pick this up as a starting point for a new you and use it each and every day, each and every moment to make yourself better. Then you become a true Miltonian. Danny said that you stop looking at everything at what's in it for me and start looking at what's in it for others. Actually, for a long time, I was only looking at what's in it for others. But I started looking now and everything is what's in it for me. And I'm being very proud about it. Because what's driving the what's in it for me is my happiness. How do I get my happiness? I get my happiness when I make somebody else happy. Now I am always running after what's in it for me. What's in it for me is my happiness. What is driving my happiness? Somebody else's happiness. You stop having to follow rules and you become that itself. Like Danny said that over the years, the interactions, the involvement, being with Aparesh, he says, I have become an incarnation of Aparesh. And that's what you all have to become. Now, how do you become that embodiment of the teacher? First and foremost, attend the alumni meetings rigorously. Participate in the alumni meetings. Why do you need to participate in alumni meetings? I'm sure all of you are aware of the 3 core teachings of Buddha. Buddham Saranam Gacchami, Dhammam Saranam Gacchami, Sangam Saranam Gacchami. The first one, Buddham Saranam Gacchami, be with the teacher. The second one, Dhammam Karanam Saranam Gacchami, is be with the teachings of the teacher. And the third aspect, Sangam Saranam Gacchami, is be in the community which follows the teachings of the teacher. To help you achieve the highest, of Buddham Saranam Gacchami, to be like Buddha, to be like teacher, you start with the Sangam Karanam Sachami. That means you associate yourself with the community which follows the teachings of the teacher. And that's what the alumni is all about. It keeps re-emphasizing the teachings and helps you live the life of a Miltonian. And you become living a life with the teachings, and you will achieve the core aspect, Buddham Saranam. You become the operations incarnation, each and every one of you. When you start living that, when you start living the life of operation, always looking for making the world a better place, you will see opportunities to help people just coming in front of you. You don't need to go search for, how do I help others? You just embody the teaching to say that, okay, I am there. I am the person who helps others. And that becomes your way of life. Start with attending alumni meetings. Get yourself involved with the social causes of MILT. And look at each and everything as an opportunity. Be selfish. I am being selfish because each and every opportunity I look at, saying that this is going to help me become a better person. And like Aparesh says, my best is yet to come. Every day I'm becoming better. You will not lie back and say that, oh, I finished my MILT course and saying that that's end of the world. No. Doing the MILT course is the beginning. Each and every activity you do, you look at it and saying that, how is this experience, how is this opportunity going to help me become better? And you just keep living that. You will see an operation you. I see Miltonian Shraddhanjali as the president of the Orissa MILT chapter. I see each and every one of you becoming the future operations. And everybody should become operations because we want to make the world a better place. And that's a continuous process. And you have opportunities to look at cynics and say that, okay, oh, this is going to be down, up, and everything. And optimist is somebody who looks at an opportunity in every challenge. So keep looking at opportunities as totally from a selfish point of view. How is this going to make me better? How is this going to help me become another operation? You will see everything around you changing. You will see everybody around you changing, and people will flock towards you. Because you will be the person of positivity. You will be the person who gives, empowers people. You will be the person who helps out people in all ways. So be the operation. Be the better of you. And be a fantastic human being. And there you will see God in yourself. Wishing you all the very best. Thank you very much, Jani. And thank you for this opportunity.
Right. Thank you, Ramesh, for taking a time out and being part of this meeting. It's a Sunday and you have agreed to be over here. I really appreciate your time. And very importantly, what I like about Ramesh is it's just not about he's a great speaker, but he walks his talk. That's what I like about people. It's just not about giving great talks. Lots of people can give great talks, but how many people do walk their talk? And Ramesh is one of those people who has been highly contributive, has been contributing to MILT even before he became a Miltonian. Because earlier when the charter president of Middle East, Velu Armugam, did the program and he was telling MILT, Snehalia, we need money. And Ramesh used to be that person who used to send money. That's how he came to know MILT. And the moment he came to know that MILT is coming on an online program, and he took up the opportunity and he did the program, and today he's taken up the responsibility to be the president of the chapter, and he's really guiding the chapter. And he's going to make Middle East chapter a role model chapter for every other chapter in the country as well. Okay, so that is the responsibility he's taken. I'm sure he's on the path to deliver that in a very grand manner. Thank you so much, Ramesh. Okay, and now we have with us a person who has done this MILT Peak Perform workshop probably in the starting batches. He was told to me by a friend of mine, and my number was given to him, and he called me, and he immediately enrolled himself into the course. He did the program outstandingly, very, very committed he was, an exceptional performer. And then in Chennai, when there was a challenge and when they were looking out for a president, they approached him, and I was not for it. The reason is he's just done an online program, not much of experience. How is he going to be a president? But he took up the opportunity, and today, admirably, he's doing the role of a president, leading the chapter admirably well. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome to this executive from HP, an IT professional and a very committed young man. Let's listen to MILT Peak Performer, Miltonian Chandrasekhar.
Thank you so much, Danny. Namaste to all of you, my dear champions. Shweta, Bharanidharan, Devakumar, Swati, Shraddhanjali, and Kadambari. Hearty congratulations to your grand finale. And as the old adage goes, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a small step. Today, each one of you have taken that very step to join the elite fraternity of Miltonians spread across 6 different chapters in and out of India. So the Chennai, Bengaluru, Kolkata, Mumbai, Pune, and Middle East. We just heard the president from Middle East talk about it, and Hyderabad is on the cards. It's coming up soon. So if I want to put it well, on a well-prepared soil, a farmer need not have to sow the seeds. If you look at it, he can just throw the seeds and they will sprout. Danny, as the accredited trader, prepared all of you, especially all of your minds in the last 8 sessions. And no wonder today he is just throwing the thoughts with ease and you are able to grasp them. My dear friends, MILT is not just a course, it's a movement and you need to be part of it. I really liked what Kadambari said. She wants to be part of it for the rest of the life. Amazing. And Shraddhanjali, take a salute. At your age, had I done MILT, I would have been a completely, totally a different person altogether. I'm saying the truth because I've gone through that experience. And this is only a starting point. The reason why I said you are beginning your journey today, you might be thinking I've completed my 8 sessions, it's done. No, this is the first step that you're getting into these alumni meetings or into this fraternity of growth-oriented people, and not just growth-oriented, but someone who wants to give it back to the society. And that is what holistic happiness is. The only way for happiness is just like continue to give what you are capable of giving. The more and more you grow is being reflected on how much you give back to the society, which helped you. So Danny was talking about alumni meetings, and so has Ramesh, right? Eventually, every alumni meet, I have completed my Peak Performer course back in May 2020. From then on till today, I have never missed out an alumni meet. In fact, during the pandemic times, the alumni meetings was not done through face-to-face meetings. It was all done through a Zoom call. And we had the liberty of joining the alumni meetings of all chapters. I made it a point that I joined all of them. The reason is it gives you a classic platform to practice what you learned. There are competitions, and not only the competitions, you get an expert to talk, and your association with the fellow Miltonians gives you a wonderful, thought-provoking ideas that you can get out of and how you can contribute back to the society. And this is something which I picked, imbibed from Danny. Danny always says from a timid player how he transformed himself to be the best in the business. Today, if you ask anybody from a behavioral training, Danny's name will be definitely there as the Ratna on top from a behavioral training. Why? Because he believed in whatever operation taught him. Not only that, he put that into practice. Today we live in apps world. App is just the short form of application. Each one of you have to really apply yourself what you learned over the last 8 weeks or 8 sessions rather. My dear Miltonians, because it's time that I need to address you as Miltonians, please do participate in these alumni meetings, and not just alumni meetings. There are book reading clubs where you can start building on reading books. And on that, I just want to share this with you. In one of the alumni meetings, I have won a competition and I got this book. This book is written by our favorite accredited trainer, Danny. And I read through this book, a lot of insights that you will eventually get. The reason why I'm saying that is attending alumni will give you not just the association, but also the kind of an exposure and some interesting gifts as well if you win the competitions, right? And there are growth clubs and there are satsangs that happen on every Sunday for spiritual learnings and spiritual excitements and exposures that you want to get. You can be part of those satsangs. And we are planning for growth club. And not only that, beyond all this, we also have a Snehalaya in Chennai, where there are about 8 boys, and each one of them are there with us, and the Miltonians visiting them gives them that confidence and the motivation and the excitement. We can be part of those visits and make those little kids believe that they can become the future leaders of our country. I'm looking forward to meet all of you. In fact, like what Danny said, not just the 4 who are aligned to Chennai chapter. When an opportunity comes, like the Kolkata, where we are going to have our convention, all of you can also be participative. And that is a moment where we can see face to face, and definitely thank each one of you for your right step that you're taking, not just in your personal life, but also your commitment to the society that is going to really transform people in and around you. Thank you so much and welcome.
Right. Thank you so much, Chandru, for your motivation. As again, I told Ramesh, I can also tell that Chandru is a man who just doesn't give a talk. He walks his talk. Because very rightly, he did the program and he attended all the alumni meets. As he said, not only Chennai online, but every other alumni, because he took this opportunity. We always say, luck is the meeting point of your alertness and preparedness to the opportunities passing by. And today, Chandru has taken them all. And today, he is the man who is growing. As Ramesh said, be selfish. And Chandru has been selfish because he has grown. And now, having developed all this, now I become selfless to give what I've acquired. So therefore, take part in the alumni meet. So let's all make it there, because alumni is a good one, very powerful one, because I did MILT in 1988, that December, January time, 88, 89. And then I got the momentum on. But if I hadn't attended the alumni, my momentum would have sunk. But I attended alumni for 10 years regularly, every month on month, took part in the competition, and today I've become a trainer. So it does take in that time. So kindly avail that platform and do well. So thank you so much, Chandru, for your presence and motivation. And now let's listen to a person who has been by my side, and he's probably supporting me big time. He has taken a lot of load out of me after he has grown up as an adult and after he has done the MILT Peak Performer Workshop. So it's my pleasure and privilege to introduce to you the MILT Peak Performer, Miltonian Noel Jacob.
It was indeed a great grand finale, and it was a great privilege to listen to all your speeches in the last 4 weeks. And coming May 1st, there's an alumni meet, and I'm going to be the master of ceremony. So kindly join and encourage me. And let's use this platform for growth and contribute in people's lives. And I'd like to thank all the people who are present here to make this grand finale a grand success. Thank you.
Right. So thank you, Noel, for being there and really coordinating. Now it's cultural time, ladies and gentlemen. Now, y'all, let's sit back, relax. And this is one session I sit. I heel my knees, okay? So let's listen, and I pass on the floor to the Maharashtrian, Sweta Apet.
Hello, everybody. Kadambari is going to be leading this program right now. So I hand this over to Kadambari.
Thank you, Shweta. It's a wonderful day, and I'm really excited about the live activities we have planned for this session, the cultural session for the finale of PPW Batch 19. As Mother Teresa rightly said, prayer enlarges the heart until it is capable enough of containing God's gift of Himself. Shweta will light the diya, and Shraddha will start the event with a prayer song. So let us all rise up for the prayer.
गणनायकाय गणदेवताय गणाध्यक्षाय धीमहि गुणशरीराय गुणमण्डिताय गणेशानाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि. Thank you.
Thank you, Shweta. Thank you, Shraddha. Dance is not always about the moves, but the state of mind. Let us all cheer and welcome Swati Kumaraswamy to show us her amazing dance moves.
That is something great.
Hope you enjoy it.
Oh, yeah.
Please join in.
Wow. Fantastic, yeah.
Amazing, Swati.
In fact,
You should, Danny, we should make her come to the alumni and perform in culturals.
I know. Amazing, amazing. It was a sort of a storm for me. I didn't know that Swati was so talented. Amazing. Great, Swati. Very, very happy.
Swati, please block the date, May 1st. You are part of culturals.
Okay, thank you so much. It's been a long time, actually. That's the reason I'm gasping.
I know, man.
Fantastic, fantastic. What energy.
Awesome, awesome. Great.
Thank you so much, Swati, for your graceful dance performance. The author Rod Dahl once said, "Those who don't believe in magic will never find it." How trust it is? How true is it? Let us all welcome Kadambari Arvind to perform a magic trick for all of us. Over to you, Kadambari.
Thank you. Okay, so I'll start with the trick, but I'll first ask you a few questions. I want Danny to answer the questions. This time, Danny, what is your favorite color? Like, would it be red or black, or is it something else entirely?
Red.
Red, okay. Okay, so I'll keep shuffling. Tell me when to stop. Danny?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stop.
Okay, stop. Okay, so out of the four symbols, do you know what the four symbols of the cards are?
Clubs, diamond, heart, flower. Huh?
Right, and flower is the same, and then
Spade.
Okay. Spade, diamonds, then a spade.
Clubs and hearts.
Clubs and hearts. Okay, right.
Hearts.
Okay. This is.
What card is this?
This is two spade, huh? Right?
It's not here. It's mirrored, is it?
No. For me,
No, we are able to see it. It's two spade only, right? Then.
Two spade, yeah.
All right, I'm putting it back in. I'm taking this card and I'm putting it somewhere in between.
Okay.
Somewhere in between. All right?
Okay.
So I don't know where it is. I'll start shuffling.
Okay.
So if the trick works, I'll teach you how it is done. So you can be the most interesting person in the room next time you go meet other people. Okay?
Yeah.
So I'll start shuffling. Can you see me shuffle?
Yeah. Okay.
If it works, I'll teach you. If not,
okay, you can stop.
I can stop, is it?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So the card. Okay, no, 1 second. So I'll just show you the cards. Like all the cards are different. It's not the same card that I showed you, or it's not like deck of the same cards. It's just a normal deck of cards. Could be anywhere, and you saw that I shuffled it.
Yeah.
Do you think the card that we chose in the beginning and that you put it somewhere, is it in the right or left or somewhere in between? What do you think, Danny?
It's on to your right.
On my right. You're right.
Wow. Now it's on, now it's on to your left.
It's not on the left. That's it.
Good man.
How did you do it?
Fantastic.
Great. So I already asked Shweta to act all amazed, so she's doing her job.
Amazing. So the first time you had done it in the practice session, I had really done it. It was an original reaction. Okay. You thought I had acted back then also.
Yeah. Okay, so now I'll teach you to do this trick. So
now ask Chandru the card. We'll see whether he's getting another one.
Okay. Where are you?
Yeah, Chandru is there. Yeah, he's there.
Yes, yes, yes.
He is the co with you.
Okay. So Chandru, tell me when you want me to stop shuffling. All right.
Stop.
Okay. So you tell me if you have ever tried to do a magic trick.
No, I didn't.
Okay, never. Okay. So what card is this?
7 spade.
7 of spades?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm putting it back in. I'm taking that card and putting it somewhere in between. Somewhere in between, I do not know where. I'm going to shuffle this set of cards. All right. I don't play cards that much, so I'm not that great at shuffling, but I'm trying.
Okay.
And you can always see that my hands are right in front of you, like right in front of the camera, so there's no tricks there.
Okay. I believe you.
So I'm taking the card somewhere and keeping it, hiding it anywhere, so that's there.
Okay.
But still, I'll be able to find the card from this deck.
I'm going to tell you the card that I said is going to be there on your left extreme, the first card.
No, I think you know the trick already.
No. What I just observed you. What you did, like when you did the shuffling, the first card was there. You kept it there as it is. So I just observed it. I don't know the trick, but a good one.
In between the deck, so it should be somewhere, right? How come it's still there?
Because every time you shuffled, you made it a point that it's still there. Because when the recording, if you replay it, you can see it. You by choice you kept it on top.
Right, but didn't I take that card and put it somewhere in between and then
That's only the second card that you took. It's not the first one.
That's the trick.
So
I learned one.
While I pick up the card, I would double lift. There would be 2 cards.
Correct.
And when it would be just the second card. When I put it back in, I would pick up only the topmost card and put it somewhere in between. And then I start shuffling. So the card that you had seen will always be on the top. So you can try it sometime.
Good one. Definitely will try. Thank you so much, Kadambari.
Thanks, man. Great. Great.
Thank you so much, Kadambari. That was really a trick. Okay, we could try it on with each other in the next session. Moving on to the next part of the show, let us welcome Shweta Bapat and Barney Dharan to perform a live skit for us. Thank you.
Good morning, Shweta. I have got a good news for you. We just now received an email from Mr. Malish Malhotra and gave us an opportunity to us to design costumes for a celebrity wedding. And this is a most prestigious moment for all of us. He liked our unique Savanchi designs and placed a huge order. We will receive a work order shortly and an advance money of 10 lakhs to start this work.
Wow, Barney, I'm so glad to hear the good news. Heartiest congratulations for your tireless effort in swift action. You've taken the appointment to meet Mr. Manish Malhotra and explain deeply about the material quality, which has built the trust on our product with him. This is all because of your hard work and integrity and sincerity. Keep up the good work. I'm proud to be working with you.
Here, Shweta lives by the principle, give honest, sincere appreciation, where she gives sincere appreciation to Barani when he truly deserves it.
We'll move on to the next one. Hey, Shweta, the bridal dress we made for Anita Dongre Madam has come up very well and seems the fit will be very good. Hope you'll like it.
Barney, I think the fit may be okay, but the fabric design is not good enough. She will not like the design is what I feel because it is too glittery. The pattern is also changed by you, which is not as per our discussion.
Come on, Shweta. I have applied the new trending patterns here. I tried to improve the overall design. Definitely she's going to like it.
Barney, I'm okay with the new pattern, but I feel she may refuse to take it because have you taken the approval from her?
Come on, yeah. Yes, I have taken the approval and I changed a bit also in the design. Our chief designer has approved this one, the fabric sample as well as the pattern. Later, I sent it to the Dongre Madam. She has okayed the fabric and pattern design here. Also, she appreciated our design, something innovative, and this is going to rock the market.
Good to know, Barney, that she's okay with the design and pattern. Appreciated.
Thanks a lot for your valuable suggestions, Shweta. And you have helped me a lot in the project, which are the stepping stones to the success. Thank you so much.
Even though Shweta and Bharani do not see eye to eye on a certain matter, they avoid the argument. This way, they live by the principle. The only way to get the best out of the argument is to avoid it.
We move on to the next one. I am so sorry. I am already saying sorry if I mispronounce this. Mumbai Abudan Varavikaradu Bharani.
Good, Dhanyavad, Shweta. Namaste. Namaste.
You have traveled all far away from to Mumbai. Let's take some rest before we start our work.
Okay, Shweta, where is my hotel?
No, Barney, we are a family and you're not going to stay in a hotel, but you're going to stay with us in our house.
That's so nice of you, Shweta. Bahut dhanyavad.
Shweta and Bharani both went to Shweta's house, where her husband welcomed Bharani in a typical Maharashtrian way. Shweta even prepared rice, dal, sambar, rasam, potato curry, poriyal, kuttu, buttermilk, vada and payasam for lunch. Here, Shweta puts in a lot of effort to make Bharani feel important and does it very sincerely.
That should be done.
Thank you.
So here we lived by the 3 principles that we learned in our program. And so we enacted that.
All right.
I'm already started to feel hungry.
Thank you, Shweta.
Thank
Thank you,
Come
Bharani.
go to Mumbai.
When I asked her for the list, she thought that I'm going to prepare it.
I thought so, because when you asked me, I thought that you're inviting someone and you're going to prepare. So
No, I will prepare it. Sambar we anyway prepare. Rasam and sambar is something that we anyway prepare. So I will prepare it. You all are invited, all of y'all.
I believe in this saying that a heart of gratitude is a magnet for miracles. I would like to thank you all. I would like to thank the most resourceful and handsome mentor that we have, Danny, our fellow participants, amazing participants, and all the attentive audience to make this finale event a grand success. Thank you all. Let us all rise for the national song.
Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram, Sujalam, Sukhalam, Malayaja Shitalam, Sasya Shamalam, Mataram, Vande Mataram. Shubhrajyotsnam pulakitayamini Fullakusumita dhrumadala shobhinim Suhasinim sumadhura bhashinim Sukhadam varadam mataram vande mataram Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram, Bharat Mata ki
Jai.
So it is a great event. Really appreciate you people for bringing out such a variety. Just 6 of you all and could bring out so much of variety. So entertaining. And everybody participating, it's really wonderful. Okay, we certainly have identified great talents here. I never knew such people as so much dancers. Okay, till the time the child was coming out, the songs and everything was amazing. Okay, so we are a good family, good set of people. Let's continue our journey of empowerment and let's be there to contribute and make a big lot of difference. Okay, so look forward to seeing you all in the meets to come, and the earliest one that I could see is 1st of May. Communication will be sent to you. Chennai people will be put in Chennai chapter, and Sweta will be in Mumbai and Shraddhanjali in Kolkata. So let's be together and let's make all the difference. I love you all. Take care, and we shall be in touch.
Great. Thank you all. You guys did awesome.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, and all the very best.
Thank you so much.
Have a nice day to all.
Welcome Bharanidharan, welcome Swati, welcome Kadambari, welcome. We have another person, right? I think he dropped off, the Rotarian. Devakumar. Devakumar, yeah. So love to see all of you on 1st of May, who all could make it.
Okay.
And you guys rocked, man, culturals, just 4-5, and it's like they say, right? Great things come in small packages.